my name is Monica. Welcome everybody. I live just up the road here, and I'm just so happy that you all came. It's going to be a great event. We're celebrating forests, trees, and their importance to the environment, to our health, to our mental health, physical health, and to all the most important things like oxygen and heat and water. So I think it's going to be a wonderful day. We have a great program. I want to thank Chris that invited all of you to come, and Magdalene who did the design, and many others that we'll bring up through the presentation, as you'll see, that did a lot of effort, and so we're really happy you came. Make sure you wear some sunscreen. The sun, even though you don't feel it because of the wind, it can do quite a bit of damage. Make sure you wear a hat, and make sure you drink lots of water. We have porta potties, as you can see. We have 3 of them, one wheelchair accessible. So we are on unceded Algonquin land, and we're going to hear a lot about reconciliation and the importance of trees and forests for the Algonquins and for all of us. I hope you brought your own food. We do have some water if you forgot your water bottle. And basically, why did this get started? Well, we had an event, so if you go 600 meters down Piperville Road, you get to the corner store called Renee's Corners down there. If you came down Anderson and you look to your right, you see that 70 hectares of land was deforested. It was a clear-cut event. That land is very close to the new urban boundary. It therefore became very valuable for future development if the boundary can be extended there. We're about to have an environmental impact study as part of Tewan development, which is you're basically sitting in the middle of where there's going to be 45,000 people apparently living here. These are wetlands very close to the Mer Bleu. These are areas that should be protected for animals and for our water. So there's a lot of issues with all of this, but we really don't understand why, or we suspect many reasons, but we are very upset with the cutting of 25,000 trees in the hope that maybe 5-10 years some houses go there. They don't even know if they will ever do that. So we feel these trees were massacred, and they're important to our environment. Just because you own the land, you don't have the right to kill the trees. And so there are bylaws that are supposed to protect this, and so we've made a lot of effort to try to see if we can get these things looked after. We can't bring these trees back, but we won't protect things that we don't love. So this is a fun festival. We're supposed to proclaim our love for nature and for the trees and the forest. And if we love them, we will be more likely to get others to love them too, and perhaps enforce laws and make people think twice before they cut their trees. Anyway, so this is a fun festival. It's a way to celebrate our forests. It's maybe a way to protect other forests from being cut down, and it's a way for us to support each other in our efforts, which some of them are political and others are in many other fields, but we've got to make sure that we continue to speak up and love our trees, our forests, and enjoy ourselves, connect with each other, and in this way feel that our effort is important. Thank you. All right. Chris, do you want to talk about the program or other things I forgot?
Thank you. That's Monica Brewer, everybody. She lives 5 minutes down the road and has been absolutely fantastic in helping to get this all to happen. Now, I'd just like to invite you to have a really good time today. There are all kinds of fun things in store. I'd like to point out Magdalene Carson, who created this lovely graphic here. Let's hear it for Magdalene.
Thank you.
And then when they say a picture is worth 1,000 words, it's so true, in a case like this especially. So, and everybody else that's helping out here today, thank you so much. What I would like to do now is introduce you, Albert Dumont, and ask you to come up and say a few words. And I'm hoping you will accept this little gift. Or not a gift so much as a request with some tobacco in there. In the Redbird. In the Redbird box here.
I need matches too. I have to have matches.
Oh, do you need some?
No,
Oh. Okay, but I'd also like to give you your very own kazoo.
Oh. An orange one.
An orange kazoo, and if you don't know how to play it, I'll teach you how. It's pretty easy. So, we're here on Algonquin land. This is Algonquin land. So, in addition to everything that Monica was just saying, the whole thing is, if you go back a step, how can any of this be happening? Because we're on Algonquin land. So with that in mind, Albert, we'd love to hear what you have to say. Please give it up for Albert Dumont.